This is a preparation that I haven't seen before. You really have different flavor, textures, different layers in just this one plate. I can see why this dish is part of the Royal Thai cuisine. Today is another steaming hot day in Bangkok, Thailand, and today I'll be having meal at a place called Royal Osha. It serves Royal Thai cuisine as the name suggests. This one has a Michelin status. It is in a selection of Michelin 2024, and this establishment is an upscale restaurant that serves all kinds of Royal Thai cuisine in a fine dining setting. The environment is very cozy and elegant, and the selections are expansive. There's also a tasting menu, and one of their special items is called Khao Chae that's only available here, and today I'll be trying that as well. A welcome drink. First, I have the house signature cocktail, Royal Osha Chata. This thing is called Chata, so it comes with this beautiful presentation, mostly for the eye, and for the cocktail itself, we have this. This one is brandy, rum, passion fruit, apple, lemon, and vanilla. Oh, that is amazing. Fresh and slightly sweet and slightly herbal, and it has a slight kick to it. Lemon, vanilla, that well-rounded sweetness. And we have chips here, banana. This is off to a great start for this meal. Moving on, I have a second cocktail from my friend slash follower, Alan, who's been watching my channel for a while, and we're having the meal together. This one is called Hanuman Grairan. So it's brandy, roasted coconut juice, and vanilla syrup, and Maribu. Balanced and strong. A hint of coconut coming through indeed. That cocktail is coming out strong, and now I need something to balance it. So first, this is an appetizer or amuse-bouche from the Khao Chae menu. Not quite sure what that is. We have a small roll, and there's some like shallots, chili, maybe fried shrimp. Refreshing, savory, umami, or funky. The outside, I think it's like apple slices. It's a little crispy and refreshing. And you have the slightly salty prawn in it with a ton of umami flavor. Okay. Next up, we have this one. A pineapple with a small piece of meat. Cilantro, shallots, slightly sweet and savory, a little umami, subtle sweetness from pineapple. This is good. This is the preparation with fruits that I haven't seen before. Savory component and fruit combined together works quite well. By the way, I also like the plate. This is the collection of écus from Bernardaud. It's a French royal porcelain. I know about this because I used similar collections at home. Very good stuff. Moving on, we have this one. This is foie gras and poached banana prawn, some condiments in lotus flower petal. Beautiful presentation. I think there's peanuts in it, fried garlic, shallots, chili, a little fish sauce. The classic Thai flavor profile, the rich and tender foie gras with the addition of the classic Thai flavor, slightly spicy, sweet, sour, umami, a bit fish sauce, pretty nice. Now here we have our showstopper and what we're here for really. This is the Khao Chae set, a classic in the Royal Thai cuisine and in particular this restaurant. So we have a collection of different small dishes. So here we have small fritters, fish, egg yolk, and this is a special rice soaked with water that's infused with all the flowers. So it has all that fragrance. And here we have some pork, and this is stuffed pepper with prawn and pork in it. And outside it has this like, almost like a Thai type of style things. And we have some more vegetables here, sliced and presented beautifully. Okay, let's start with this. I think we eat this one first, then that. Flour and rice goes the last. So first, this looks like shrimp bowl. There's fried onion or shallot in it. A little sweet, a little savory. And we have the salted egg yolk, tiny one. real umami. Oh, that thing is also egg into very thin slices. More of this. This one has more of a fish sauce, umami, funky type of flavor. This is a sweetened egg, has a deeper flavor with a hint of the umami fish sauce. Here, moving on to this, you have stuffed pepper with prawn and pork in it. And outside this thing is also egg. Looks like kataifi type of thing, but I believe this is the egg, same as this one here. Same technique. Oh, just look at this. Oh, that is amazing. A pepper stuffed with pork and prawn in it, and with all these egg strings. The stuffing is almost like fishbowl type of texture, very tender and bouncy. A hint of the peppery flavor from the green pepper shell. Wow, the fried egg strings, egg kataifi is amazing. The egg floss is so luxurious. I can see why this dish is part of the Royal Thai cuisine. And here I have a little bit of pork chop. Grilled to perfection. Slightly caramelized edges. You have the crispy texture, a little sweetness from the reaction. Also very tender. And you have the accompanying sauce that provides a bit like spicy, umami, sweet, sour, funky flavor. It's almost a classic Thai flavor profile. Fish sauce, lime, onion, a little bit spicy flavor coming through. It has different layers. Really good. And to pair with our stuffed pepper, we have a few more condiments here. Pickled, some kind of radish type of thing. Almost tastes like the Chinese da tou cai. Almost exactly the same, I think. That's pretty much it. Here we have this blob. Oh, this is almost like some kind of jerky. Dry, maybe beef, maybe shrimp, mixed with shallots. You have that condensed, dry umami flavor, a little sweetness. Thai royal jerky. And then this. The flavor is quite, maybe not so much similar to the jerky thing. This thing has been pounded into a paste so thin. And this one has a bit more sweetness to it. A little bit nutty sweetness, but I think there is still a mixture of the jerky substance in here, but made into a somewhat sweet paste. Everything is very unique. I like them. Pork chop. You really have different flavor, textures, different layers in just this one plate. Very enjoyable to eat and savor all the different elements. Also some vegetables, because we're eating Thai food. Vegetable is just part of the fresh component you have to have. And we have this beautiful plate of presentations of flowers and things like that. Oh, it's even got this. Everything is eatable. Oh, this one has a very interesting flavor. It's a bit spicy, like holy basil type of spiciness, and a little bitterness, a little peppery, and even numbing sensation. What is this thing? Ginger? I haven't tasted ginger this nuanced though. I think it's a different type of ginger.
I think it's very fresh.
Yeah, different.
It's very similar to galangal.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because I almost taste like a bit like peppery, numbing, spicy, more than more depth than a regular ginger. Now, lastly, onto the rice on a separate utensil spoon. This rice is soaked with the aforementioned water that's infused with various flours. And this rice is from a province called Surin. Yes, and everything is scrubbed and soaked with this water. Yeah, I can smell various flower in there, rose, lavender. This is just rice soaked with water, so it's simple flavor but very fresh and floral and slightly sweet. And this thing is chilled. It's a very different experience, but it's pretty good. This thing is almost like a palate cleanser. Now, moving on to dessert, we have this sorbet granita type of thing made with plum, and on top there's shallot. Interesting. I don't really see shallot savory component on top of granita before. This is the actual fruit, I think, because the flesh, the texture feels like it, but there is some crushed ice at the bottom, so everything infused together to make it something unique. Wow, this is the plum flesh, slightly sweet and refreshing, and you have the savory component from the shallot. The shaved ice really adds a refreshing component to it. Meaty, slightly fruity and sweet, slightly savory component from the shallots, and also ginger slices. Interesting combination. Okay, so here we have ice cream, roselle. Roselle is type of hibiscus, 洛神花. Oh, the flavor is so concentrated. Tastes exactly like a hibiscus flower drink, but stronger here. It almost tastes like some kind of berry, but with a slightly more tang. So that is everything of this meal. I think the food is fantastic. It's very nice presentation, Royal Thai cuisine. There's so many different textures and flavors and combinations and way of preparing things I haven't seen before. Definitely opening up my eyes, and of course the food is very tasty. Remember to like and share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.